Physics is always around us in everyday activities. It helps us to understand natural phenomena like dynamics, forces, and more. In one sport in which we have noted that we can find the application of different concepts like distance, displacement, speed, velocity, and parabolic throw is football. In this video, we'll explain how it is involved in this sport and analyze the mentioned concepts.
Distance can be understood as a scalar quantity that talks about the length of the segment traveled. For example, when we travel by car from one city to another, the amount of kilometers we covered through the journey is the total distance we traveled. On the other hand, displacement, which is a vector quantity, is defined as the change in position, meaning that it only takes into account your initial position and your final position. An example we all experience every day is when we wake up and leave our home. During the day we will walk a lot, so the distance we will cover will be very high. But after the day finishes, we return home, and consequently the displacement will be zero. This because we started at one position and we ended up in the same position.
Speed tells us how fast an object is moving. It's the rate at which it covers distance, and it has to always be a positive number. Every day when we travel by car, we can see our speed by looking at the speedometer, which will tell us how many kilometers we are covering each hour depending on where the needle is. Velocity relates displacement per time, the rate at which an object changes its position. When calculating velocity, the sign will always indicate the direction. For example, the velocity in a clock tower's hand in 12 hours would be zero because the final position is always the same. Therefore, there is no displacement.
Yep.
Parabolic throw, also called projectile motion, is when the Earth's gravity causes said projectile to accelerate in a downwards direction without altering the horizontal velocity. A clear example of this would be in sports that sometimes require this kind of throw, where the ball draws a parabolic path. When a ball is thrown, the force will be in direction of the desired objective and with an angle of inclination. The object will continue to elevate until a maximum point, where it will start falling due to the attraction of gravity and simultaneously will travel in the direction it was thrown.